They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers spaces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Bounced off his feet. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Turning it on! Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. Runs through the tackle. He's up to 57 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Now the connection takes it to the 11. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Zings it complete to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up the 1st down. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Everybody Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Past the first down marker and still running. Lots of room to run. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Third down coming.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the score. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 7 over NC State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Gets the back moving. Back to pass on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch, it's Yates. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Release to the back. Hits the open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He wants it all. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Gamecocks. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Easy completion on the shuffle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That's reeled in. It's Yates. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. He'll get rid of it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job running on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Carpenter. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll immediately call timeout. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. This is a most difficult attempt. 59 yards out from the right half. Splits the uprights right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. To the air, it's Carpenter. Here comes the heat. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the third downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Throws to the back. It's complete. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Under fire. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Wait, when you make a quarterback feel comfortable, man, they'll sit in that pocket, they'll go through their progressions, but when you start to hit them, they become very human, very average. They got to do a better job of keeping him upright, protecting him, so he can have a better second half than he did first.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Complete to the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Got his man on the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Now on the option. Now the toss. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He'll keep it himself. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pulls it in, the 1st down and more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. Trying to set up the screen. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. To the ground with the back. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unleashes one. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.